Hiya, darling. Take a couple of big breaths with me. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Find a chair to sit in that you can have one foot firm on the floor and the other leg crossed over in a figure four. We're going to talk about foot health today, and I want you to understand that this is not just in the feet. Foot health has to do with the whole leg, so we're looking at one piece of the puzzle today, which is the joints in the foot. Now, I've started wearing zero drop shoes, or barefoot shoes as they're called, and there's a couple of other terms for it. And since then, I've noticed some stiffness in the joints right through the top of my foot. Now, this is causing some pain on the arch, and it feels really stressed out when I try to walk for any length of time. I am treating the whole leg normally, but today we are going to look at just the feet. So we want to open up all of these joints, and to do that, we're going to pull on the toes and put pressure on the joint in that same line. So pulling and putting pressure. Now, this does not take a lot of pressure and should not hurt your hands. If you can't put pressure on your thumb like this, you can take and use fingertips, okay? Or knuckles, or you can actually get a tool and you can use a tool, whatever works for you, okay? As always, hold each of these stretches for at least 3 minutes to make sure that you're getting the most benefit out of this. Make sure that you're doing all 5 toes. You can do 2 at a time. It's not as effective, but if you're short on time, you can do that. And as always, if this is done on skin, this is best. Now, as I'm doing this, I've got my foot kind of cranked up a little bit. This helps to bring in a little more range of motion, but is not comfortable for everyone. Okay, now as I get out to here, I'm going to reach around because I can't quite reach the other way. Finding the comfortable way to do this is the most important thing. If you're not comfortable, this doesn't work. Okay, make sure that you're finding comfortable positions to do this with. Now, as I move around, even with just that few seconds, the pain and discomfort I've been feeling is eased. I'm going to take my hands, fold them around the arch, and just gently bend that foot to get a little more range of motion. Try this out. Let me know what you think. And as always, links in the bio.